Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us.
Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for August 9th through August 16th. The cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. I'm just going to warm them up as I go along here. We're going to draw from the Oracle, then draw from the Tarot and get some clarifier cards and see what we're looking at for you. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. They're about to come forward for Pisces, placement and rising sign as well. This is a general reading, so please use your discernment. Take what you need, leave the rest. Not all the messages may apply to you. And may you be doing well, Pisces. Again, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and liking the video. If the reading applies to you, give us some feedback. I have the comment shut off, but you can, my information's in the description if you want to contact me. And this reading does not act as your own guidance system. You have your own. You're here, much more likely to have a clarification for yourself. So, yeah, you have your own intuition. So take what you need, leave the rest. Integration. Forgiveness. Reunion of souls. Okay, let's get some more cards here and see what we're looking at. Expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. Soaring into joy. Childlike wonder fills my life. Proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. And may you be doing well during the Mercury retrograde. It's a beautiful time. Oh, that card flew right out. It's a beautiful time to, if things come up, you take care of it. Review, rewind, rest. Ari, words with Ari. Be mindful of, yourself, gentle with others and patient with others at this time. Yeah. Let's do one more. There we go. We have, I teach people how to treat me. I assess matters carefully and discern wisely. I will persist. My will is strong, and I seek truth and act upon my realizations. Right there. Okay. Oops. Let's get from the tarot here. This is the True Heart Intuitive Tarot for Pisces. We start out with the Fool. Okay. King of Wands. Six of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Love it. Two peacocks right there. Abundance, prosperity, satisfaction, yeah. Peacocks are good, at showing their fanfare, their display themselves. Their feathers are just exotic and so very beautiful. I have a few hanging around my place, and I have one in my car, and I can see it quite a bit. Okay, let's see. We started with the Fool card. The Fool shows up when you are about to start something new. And maybe it hasn't been done before for you, Pisces. Expecting miracles, you know. Miracles are blossoming in my life, which is a beautiful sign for you, Pisces, because, you know, the Pisces clan in general have been going through quite a bit for a long time. And yeah, I will persist. My will is strong. Yes, yes, indeed it is. Integration is, you know, integrating all of this. I love it how it's right underneath the Fool card, because you're going forward and you're just going to go into your journey. What they call it, blind faith, taking a blind leap of faith, right? Just going forward. And it's not blind, it's very much being awake and wide eye open, right? Your inner sight. And just going forward into a whole new journey here. So let's see what we have for the Fool card. We have the King of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles. Some of my Pisces here are really hard at work on their pentacles and achieving success. You're persisting. You know, working a lot, especially maybe it had been quite a time when you didn't have a job, and really going forward consistently, Pisces. And this may be new for some of you, going forward in a job you've been consistent with, where maybe before you didn't, you know, show up a lot, or you missed a lot of days, or you went from job to job to job, and this one's different. You have the King of Wands here, which is all about leadership, leads, and man, this king can manifest. And yeah, very fiery guy, makes things happen just by his sheer will. I will persist. My will is strong. Yes, it is. It's like totally sticking out, Pisces. Soaring into joy, childlike wonder fills my life. I treat people how to treat me. And so stepping into this forgiveness thing that's coming up here, and then soaring into joy, because you let go of any of the baggage. You let go of the heavy sacks that you're carrying into the future. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Look at that pentacle energy here. And there's an offer coming through. Some of you might perhaps get a, you know, a bump up in salary, recognition of some kind, some offers coming in here. What's this Knight of Pentacles, Spirit? The Hanged One. That's your card, Pisces. It's giving you a different perspective. You're flowing with what is happening here. The Hanged One comes in, and look at this, totally hanging upside down. Suspended in between worlds. Like I was saying earlier here, it's, you know, this integration happening, and when you're in integration period, something you've never done before, and it's going really well, expecting miracles, soaring into joy with this. Yeah, you feel like you're in between worlds, which you are, but you're flowing with it. You're hanging in there, literally hanging in there. Hang in there, Pisces. That's why it's your card, because you do. Let's see. I seek truth and act upon my realizations. Indeed. We have a Six of Wands here. And the Six of Wands is all about getting recognition for a job well done. Not quite sure what that's right there. I know there's a die in there, the dice. And it looks like a button in the nest. It's like the bird is being crowned, you know, just look at the crown on the bird's head. With the wands pointing at the crown. And yes, collecting things into the nest. Job well done. Six of Wands, getting recognition for something. What is the Six of Wands? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, and you know, I feel like that recognition, that raise, that bump up, you know, whatever it is going to be very wonderful. Expecting miracles is like the big lens here. Miracles are blossoming in my life as, wow, I'm getting recognition. Job well done. Job well done. And here, have a bump, have a coin. And it's not a 5-cent one. No, it's a good one. Especially with this 10 of discs here. We'll get that for in a second. Six of Swords. 6 of Swords, when that comes in, again, this person's moving on and going over to the clearer waters here. The water's a bit choppy, so things have had happening. And again, on a bumpy ride, turbulence. Pisces clan in general had been in a turbulent situation for a long time, and now the energies have been lightening up. So now you're able to move on from the situation, from whatever that was. And I feel like it has something to do with your monetary situation, your money, job, how you get your money in order to take care of your physical in this life. Everything's changing for the Pisces. Now we have the Lovers card, and this is Gemini energy here. Lover shows up. Look at what's underneath. This is amazing. So we have the Hermit, the Queen of Wands, the Star, and the Devil. Whoa. Healing from that, whatever that bondage was. Yeah, and the Hermit, because you hermitized for a long time, some of you. And shining that light now on the Queen of Wands. And the Queen is a magic manifester. But the Lover's card is right here. And, the Lovers is about, relationships. It could be something, because with this 10 of Pentacles, that's what I'm saying. Look at the family here. Look at this card. They're like entering their castle. Their place, and the peacocks are surrounding it. But it's the 10 of Pentacles surrounding. So it's a beautiful happening. It's a happily ever after financially, with somebody that you're close to. It could also be the balancing, that integration card too. I want to go back to, you have this reunion of souls, and reunion, that's perfect at this time of the Mercury retrograde. So you'll see this week that there may be some kind of reunion with somebody from the past, or someone you've been tangling with, partnerships of some kind. That you're going to find this 10 of Pentacle energy is going to come in and make things very, very lovely for you. Expecting miracles, and they're blossoming, and you're recognizing it, you're seeing it. We have forgiveness showing up again, so that's showing up twice. You see how that person's freeing the bird from its cage. Holding on to anything like that energy is keeps you stuck in a lower vibration, but it's like heavy baggage, and you don't need to carry it. And the more you lift it off for the bird to be free, then you don't have to feel like you're, any kind of other emotions other than soaring into joy. Because you can finally, once it's lifted off, once that bird is free, then you're free. Silence. And like the Hermit card showed up under here when I pulled that. See the keys at the top and going into the door? It's like taking a retreat, proceeding softly here. So your inner power grows in moments of quietude. So that's also, Spirit is showing you again, reiterating that forgiveness is important, and the solitude and silence through this integration that's happening here. Again, this is new to some of you. I know I'm a Pisces too, so I'm feeling it, I'm definitely feeling these energies here. Oh. Let's go again. One last message there? Okay. Surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in the present moment. Now, I know it sounds a lot easier than said and done, but there's something about being in silence, solitude, meditation, taking your time out, that allows you to be more in that present moment, and it gets easier. Fruition, rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. And I noticed the vision came out here. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. Reunion of souls. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. I want to say, too, with this Gemini, this Lover's card, if you notice the feminine's looking up to the angel and asking questions, the masculine is looking over to the feminine. So that's a big thing. I talked about how, it could be a balancing of your masculine, feminine energies. But some of it might be, literally, have to do with this situation of family. Put the pieces where they go for you. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. And trust your ability to create. You are a master manifester, Pisces. Trust your ability to create. You're really good at what you do when you put your mind to it. Release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. And that's why Spirit showed you forgiveness twice. That's big. Release, RE, another word during a Mercury retrograde. It's really good to do. It's like taking care of things that needed to take care of before you move forward. That's what the blessing of the Mercury retrograde brings. It's a very real happening. You don't have to get all paranoid about it, but you'll just notice when things pop up, you'll know why. I mean, it's a keen opportunity to take care of this, before moving forward with something else. Let's get a spirit animal for you. What is myspiritanimal.com? You might want to check that out to get more details on the card that's about to be pulled here. What spirit animal you have? What do you have for Pisces? We have snake spirit. I thought I saw the snake here somewhere. Anyway, time to heal. That's beautiful. It's master number 55 on there too, for if you're interested in numerology of that. Snake spirit is also, the snake sheds its skin, right? As you probably know. But what it does do when it's shedding its skin, it'll go blind for a little bit. Like literally, everything sheds. And so that skin around the eyes and all that. And it takes time for that to get back. It's almost like, brand new eyes from there. It's a cleansing. So put the pieces again for that time to heal, because you've been through a lot of healing. A lot of you have. But it's something that, it's not a continuation. It's something you don't really need to focus on so much. It's more of a time for integration. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Is that, you're moving on from this, like having to constantly look at what needs to be healed and mended and all this. It is a good time to touch and go. Go back for a little bit, what's showing up right now in the present, and then to move forward. Really, essentially, that's what that all is about. Okay. So thank you again for being here. Appreciate you, Pisces. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. And Pisces, thank you for subscribing and liking the video. Again, if this resonated, really appreciate you, because it helps others find the videos, and that's how it works. And many blessings on your journey. Appreciate you.